Chris Silio's started doing comedy here a while back, and he was voted one of the best comedians in South Florida. Tell me what you think. Give it up for our friend Chris Silio.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot name. I can't bob in no weather rain. Rather go and bob all mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Gucci gang. Spent 3 racks on new chain. Pop this up, do cocaine. I fuck a bitch, I forgot name. Yeah, I can't bob.
How's it going, Taurus? Yeah. All right, just for a check. Who's drinking tonight? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Like, I love drinking. I just kind of hate binge drinking culture. Because binge drinking culture is drink until you black out, and that's where I start. Like Freddy said, my name is Chris. I am blind. It's cool. I went blind 3 years ago. I take more naps now. You gotta look on the bright side of things. You know what people ask me all the time since going blind? People ask me all the time, they're like, oh, what's the hardest part of your day since going blind? And I always tell them the same thing. It's like waking up. Yeah, because you guys get to just open your eyes and know you're awake. I don't know I'm awake until the first thought pops into my head. And that thought every morning is always, fuck. You know what I miss the most since going blind? Mirrors. Yeah, I used to wake up every morning, go to the bathroom, like, ugh, go to the gym, you fat piece of shit. Now I wake up like I'm all good. That's not healthy. That's not good for me. You know what people never ask me though, and I don't understand it? People never ask me what's the best part about being blind. So I'll tell you guys. It's definitely all the privilege. I get away with so much, guys. I once killed an entire day of work by just turning off my computer monitor and typing along the song lyrics. Oh my god, people thought I was productive as fuck. I was just getting my word per minute count up by listening to Ludacris. I had to go to the DMV the other day because I lost my wallet like a dumb blind guy. So I walked into this crowded-ass DMV and waited off to the side until somebody yelled at me. It was like, hey, man, get in line. And I was like, all right, where's the line? And he just looked up at me and was like, I'll help you right now, man. I'm sorry. And so he takes me to go get my picture taken for my ID. And he just looks at me like, so what's up, man? Like, what do you usually do this? Do you do this with your sunglasses on or off? And I was like, man, that's your job, all right? Like that's your call, man. And he just looked at me and was like, I'll be right back. I got to talk to my boss. Like, this was a conundrum he hadn't faced before. Like, no blind guy's ever applied for a driver's license before. So he comes back a few minutes later and is like, yeah, man, I'm sorry. You got to take off your glasses. And I was like, yeah, no problem, man. So I took off my glasses, and he looks up like 30 seconds later and is like, oh, man, put them back on. Like, that's so fucked up, dude. My eyes shouldn't be a judgment call. Clearly his boss, like, he went to his boss like, hey, can this guy take his picture with sunglasses on? His boss looked at him like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? But my eyes were so fucked up that he didn't care about that. I had to go to jury duty last week, and that was cool because I was like really excited. It was my first time doing jury duty, and I was just waiting for the guy to be like, "Oh, is there any reason you shouldn't be a juror?" So I could look at him and be like, "Yo, you ever hear of no face, no case, motherfucker?" All of my doubts are reasonable doubts, okay? Like. It's just me in court, like, as you can clearly see, the suspect is wearing the same clothes he is today. And I go to my juror next to me like, yo, man, is that true? I don't trust you, narc. I just got back from Rolling Loud. That was super dope. Yeah. I fucking love music festivals. You know how you can spot a blind guy at a music festival? He's facing the other way. I'm just mean mugging the girl behind me. I feel like a dick when I headbutt the girl who's behind me staring at the stage. It's not right. It's not right. It's weird being at music festivals because, like, everyone's on acid, obviously, you know? Me included. And people's reaction to a blind guy on like when they're on acid is the best. I had a guy ask me, he was like, "Oh man, can I watch you walk? It's just so fascinating." That's so fucked up, right? You know? I just looked at him like, "Man, we're gonna keep walking. You can watch, I guess, you know? How am I gonna stop you?" You wanna know what's more fucked up about that? In that moment, I became that guy's only blind guy ever, you know? I am now the representation for all blind people ever. And then that guy watched me and my friend walk into the same porta potty to do cocaine. That's so fucked up because in his mind, we're not doing cocaine, my friend's helping me pee. And now he thinks that all blind people need help aiming at the bowl. That's so fucked up, man. But I'm single, obviously. It sucks being single as a blind person because there's no good way of me approaching women. If I try on my own, I'm like, "Hey baby, what's up?" My friend's like, "Yo, you're talking to a wall again." And if I come at them with the compliment game, I'm like, "Hey, I like your shirt." They think I'm lying. Because I'm a man, I get it. And if I say they have nice eyes, they think I'm trying to take them. I hate that I really only have serial killer compliments left. It's all shit like, "You smell so delicious." "Oh, your voice is so beautiful. It sounds better in my basement." "Oh, your skin's so soft. I want to wear it." But I'm unemployed. It's hard being unemployed as a blind person because people all the time are like, "Yo, man, like, what can blind people really do?" And I have to tell them, I have to be like, "Dude, blind people are incredible. Like, I know blind people are lawyers, programmers, professors. They're all great people. I am garbage. I'm a 22-year-old college dropout. I should be an Uber driver." I had a friend tell me, he's like, "You should be a dog walker, because that would go well." Just me getting dragged around a city by a pack of wolves, leaving a trail of shit behind me because there's no way I'm going to fucking find it. I'm not going to bend down and start smelling for shit. That's not happening. It's not happening. But guys, why can't I work at a grocery store, you know? Like, I could definitely bag groceries better than most people with Down syndrome. You don't got to make awkward eye contact with me. I know how to hold a conversation. And I know that the cans and the eggs don't go in the same bag. All right, thank you guys very much. Give it up for Freddy.
You know I'm still living in the tent, yeah, still slanging dope for the jets, huh? Me and my grandma take meds. None of this shit be new.
Guys, one more time for Chris Silio. Oh my God. I fucking love Chris Silio. I went up to him tonight. I was like, "Chris, I love your shirt." He's like, "I don't know what it looks like. I have no idea." All right, man, you guys have been a great audience so far. By the way, after the show, we have 3 more comics. After the show, we have an open mic. Now, if you want to be in the open mic, there's a piece of paper back there. Yes, Jenny's got to do it. Get drunk as fuck. You get 3 to 4 minutes to do whatever you want. It's a shit show. It's a lot of fun. Put your name on the list. Taurus is open till 3. Okay. We're going to keep going.